We made it back with 2 very heavy bags. I kind of went to town when I got there. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll spend less money then. That's a lot of money. What's up, friends? Adriana here. Welcome to another week of the vlog. It's been a minute since we've really vlogged, and this week we're doing the video that you guys have been asking for pretty much since I moved to New York, which is how much I spend in a week living in New York as a 26-year-old. And we're starting with this glorious, very nice Sunday. Mr. Hopscotch and I
Hi.
just went and got some breakfast, but he was nice and paid for that. So spent no money there. It won't count because I didn't pay for it.
I feel like you should pay for everything then.
No!
Yeah, just give them a real view.
But I did just buy us coffees. So that was like $10.50 something. I'll put the exact number here. Now we're headed to go and make our way across town to go walk Miss Zoe, the doggie in my building that I walk every day. This is my favorite part of the summer because now the trees at the park by Lincoln Center have bloomed. They got the whole stage set up over there, and Zoe is enjoying the shade.
Hey, Zoe. Zoe. Hi, babe.
We're shopping. Shopping complete. Got a pair of jeans and a top from TJ Maxx. I had a dress to return from there that I bought to bring with me to Mexico that I didn't end up really liking or wearing. So I returned that, was able to put the return towards the shirt and the jeans. So I spent $28 there, and then got some bubble tea from the Underground Market at Columbus Circle, which was another $6.80. So what are we at? 28, 38. We're at like 45 almost for the day, and it is just after 4, right? Or no, just after 5. We walked along the southern side of Central Park, and now we're over here in this nice park across from the Plaza Hotel. Woohoo. Just having a little sit and relaxing and regrouping, and we'll go from here. Dinner acquired. Mr. Hopscotch is holding it, and he also paid again. I did offer, but he said no. He paid because he also got a smoothie.
Stop. Don't tell everyone.
I'm exposing you. He didn't want the people to know, but now the people know. We're walking back to his apartment, and we're gonna stop at the fruit cart to have some fruit for dessert after dinner. Oh yes. We got the fruit. This is dinner. I'm very excited, and I ended up spending $8 at the fruit stand. Got 2 things of blackberries, 2 things of raspberries, and some pears, 2 pears. So I calculated it out. Total today, I spent $53.36, but Mr. Hopscotch made a good point where like he paid for the food today. So that's something to take into account. So obviously my spending would be a little bit different if I wasn't in a relationship. So we're gonna add in, he spent $88.83 on our food today. So in total together, we spent $142.19. So we'll have the me total for the day, and then like the total for the day. That sound reasonable?
Relationship total.
The relationship total. There we go. This is the me total and the relationship total. That is how we will divvy it up moving forward, so that it's like not totally unfair, since half the time I don't spend money on food. Perks of having a boyfriend. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll spend less money then. Good morning. We're making our way across town back to my apartment to drop some stuff off, and we're being good. We're using a classic bike, which means it is included in my annual membership and I don't have to pay any extra. To Trader Joe's we go, and I did take a e-bike to get up here, but it was like a 5-minute ride, so it cost me less than $1, and honestly I just didn't want to have to bike uphill. So that was just pure laziness, but now we're gonna see how much we spend at Trader Joe's. Let's go. We did some damage at Trader Joe's. Krystyana joined, had a little sister grocery shopping trip. And I'll bring all this home and we'll do a haul and then I'll tell you how much I spent. We made it back with 2 very heavy bags. I kind of went to town when I got there because I brought 2 bags with me, not expecting to need both, but then I got there and I was like, you know, I have the space, so I might as well get some of the more like staple items that I know I am running low on or already out of. So that's what we did. So let's get started. Baby spinach, bananas, orange pepper, 2 cans of kidney beans, 2 cans of black beans, 6 berries that need to go in the freezer immediately, some tomato basil sauce, pickles because I was just feeling them, peanut butter, agave, 1 onion. All right, second bag, veggie chips, my absolute favorite, eggs, big cuke, 3 little tomatoes, fusilli, baby carrots, granola, 3 Cliff Bars, olive oil because I finally ran out of the one that I bought when I moved here over a year ago, roasted garlic hummus, vanilla Greek yogurt for having yogurt with granola and peanut butter, and then plain Greek yogurt for in smoothies, oat milk, and then lastly, a pretzel stick. I love me some pretzel sticks. And the grand total came out to $57.05. And you best believe we're fetch rewarding this receipt. If you're new to my channel or just haven't heard me talk about this somehow, Fetch Rewards, it is the best app because you can scan any and every receipt as long as it has the name of the store or business, the date, and the total amount you paid, and you get minimum 25 points. Sometimes you can get more. The other day, actually, Mr. Hopscotch and I went to CVS or something. We went to some drugstore and we got some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And just for that, I got like 7,000 points. It was unreal. So, use my code, you get points, I get points. It's a win-win. Get your free money. Just like that, 25 points. $2.72 for an iced coffee. That will get me through the next 4 hours of coaching classes at work. Last bit of spending for the day, $2.75 on a subway ride to Mr. Hopscotch's, my boyfriend's, because it's raining and I don't bike in the rain because it's just not safe or enjoyable. If I was going back to my apartment, I would have just walked because it's raining, but my AC is broken, so we're living at my boyfriend's lately until that gets fixed. All right, we are at the boyfriend's and I have tallied up the total for today is $63.17, majority of which being the grocery shopping. So I would say pretty good, not too shabby. And tomorrow I think will definitely be a lighter spending day. Just because I'm literally working all day and now I have food at home to have lunch tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday and I just made my first purchase of the day and it was $1 and I already forgot it. I think it was like $1.46 for an e-bike ride from my boyfriend's to work on the west side. Let's coach some classes. It is already the end of the day. We did good today, guys. Also, I don't know what I was saying yesterday. I didn't work all day today. I only worked in the morning, but I did have a very busy day. And the only purchases that I made were on city bikes. And the grand total of the day, $3.43. Woo! But we do have to take into account the relationship total because Mr. Hopscotch bought us some poke for dinner and the total was
$30.49.
$30.49. So that brings today's total to $33.92. There we go. Another day in the books and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, you guys want to see the poke? I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this now and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be another low spending day. happy hump day. These are the fancy new e-bikes that go so fast. So I don't even care that I'm about to spend money on an e-bike ride to go to work because it's just gonna be such a nice ride. Was it worth the $2.12? Yes, it was. Now we go coach a class, just one afternoon. Then we'll head on home to walk the dog in my building. And then we'll be back to coach some more. It's a day of Orange Theory. It is a beautiful day outside, and the day got even better because there was only one person scheduled in the 4:15 class. So we canceled it, and now I have more time in the afternoon to enjoy this gorgeous day and go have some lunch with Mr. Hopscotch. We got the goods, and I had a $5 coupon, so it was only $23.30 instead of the normal $28.30 for 2 salads. Look at all that nutritious deliciousness. Yummy. Okay, I just got home, paid $1.63 for an e-bike ride because it's a lot of uphill and I never feel like using a regular bike for that ride from Mr. Hopscotch's office to home, so that's what we did. Also excuse this. It is very hot in my apartment. As I mentioned earlier in the week, my AC is still broken, waiting for the new one to come. I know this isn't what I spend in a week, but I was just so excited. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but Krystyana and I are going to Seattle for this like long weekend trip at the end of June. And it's through Outdoorsy with Outdoorsy Gals. And part of the trip, we got to select an outfit that they sent to us that we didn't have to pay for. I mean, it's like paid for in the price of the trip. And it's from Alder Apparel, and I am so excited. So we're gonna do a little unboxing, even though this is what I spend in a week. This is just fun. Oh, that was the bottom. Go outside, have fun, get dirty. Oh, this is so exciting. Ready? Oh, that was uneventful. Oh, it's like Christmas morning. So I got a pair of shorts. They have a little belt on them. How cute. Okay. And then what I'm most excited about is the fleece. Oh my God, I'm so ready. Ooh, and it has a pocket. Gotta love a breast pocket. Let's see, does it button all the way? Oh, this is not quite what I need right now as I am melting in my apartment, but how cute is this? The side pockets zip. Oh, I am ready. I'm so excited. I lucked out. I got this as I think this is a large, because I knew I wanted to have it as like an oversized. Yeah, this is the medium large size, so it's perfect. I'll be able to use this in the winter too. Oh, I am so excited. Ah! Yay! Oh, that's the tag. Yay! I'm not even gonna bother trying on the shorts. What size did I get these in? I got these in a small. I'm sure they'll fit. These are cute. They're nice, like, it's all like very tactical outdoor gear. All right, well that was it. I just wanted to share that. Oh, also, while we're on the topic of like unboxing things, I already opened it, but I hit the next like goal or milestone as a City Bike Angel, so I got a water bottle and another pin. And the casual cruiser pin, that's the milestone that I hit. So now I have 2 pins and a water bottle. How exciting. All right, well, I would say if I was good, I wouldn't spend any more money, but I'm probably gonna get an iced coffee before work, or maybe like while I'm walking Zoe, and then I'll definitely e-bike home because I'm going back to Mr. Hopscotch's later. So if I'm good, I'll only spend say coffee, because we'll probably get Starbucks while I'm walking Zoe or something. Say coffee like $5, $1.50 to $2 e-bike. So maybe if I'm good, I'll spend another like $7, $8 max today. Let's see how we do. I got coffee. It was $6.25, which is, it was pricey. This place is not cheap. It's a new place that opened up close to my apartment, and it's like, they say it's like pure Colombian coffee or something, and it is very good, but it's also like kind of expensive. So it's not something I get very often, but I decided to treat myself today. We're with Krystyana and Zoe. Zoe, over here. Look at this way. Look at this way. Nope. All right. Well, also we're sitting at the steps of Lincoln Center, and they're setting up for their Summer of the City. They're gonna have a huge disco ball up there. It's gonna be a party all summer long. And we're out of work, taking a regular bike to go meet up with Mr. Hopscotch and one of his co-workers for some drinks and dinner. So lucky for me. Oh no, I'm not done spending it because I'm definitely gonna get a subway ride home. So probably we'll end the night with one more $2.75 charge to get back to Mr. Hopscotch's apartment after dinner and drinks. Train time. Good morning. It is a very rainy Thursday, so we are taking the train to work because I am not riding a bike in this. And this is precisely why I hate having to rely on public transportation to get to work, because the train that I would normally take from my boyfriend's did not come. A different train came, so now I have to walk further from the train stop. So I might be a few minutes late to work. Morning classes are complete. We have second breakfast, and not the first purchase of the day because I had to take the train since it was raining. It's finally not raining, but I paid $8.58 for a breakfast sandwich and some coffee from Dunkin', which, if you know me, Dunkin' is not my favorite, but it's like kind of cold today, and I didn't really feel like having to walk very far, so Dunkin' it is. Their hot coffee is not the worst thing ever. Oh, also, last night I forgot to give you guys the total of the day because after dinner and stuff, went home and just went to bed. But yesterday's total was $29.80. Honestly, not bad. I'm not even counting dinner and drinks because I have no idea how much that was, and it was like split between people and whatever. So, not bad for Tuesday. We'll see how we do today. The end of another day where I did end up spending some money because I just paid for dinner for me and Mr. Hopscotch at this new place that opened up kind of by my apartment that I've been wanting to try out. It opened up a couple weeks ago. It's called El Coco, and I guess this is their second location, and it was really good, and it's like pretty inexpensive. Like drinks are $5. We both got meals for like $8. It was amazing. So the total, $50.40 for dinner. Not bad for both of us, getting 2 drinks, a meal, and chips and guac. And it was very close to my apartment. So let's see, the total for today, 49 cents and 98 cents. 49 plus 98 plus $2.75 to get to work this morning, plus, what did I get? Oh, plus $8.58 for Dunkin' for second breakfast. So today's total was $63.20. Yet another day in New York City. See you tomorrow. Another early day, city biking to work. And today I'm going to the 92nd Street studio to cover some classes there. So we're e-biking it. because I think it's honestly gonna be less than a train ride would have been. Woo! $1.63, and just over 10 minutes later, just gotta walk a couple blocks and then we're there. I'm like 10 minutes early because I wasn't sure exactly how long it was gonna take, so I wanted to give myself a little leeway so I'd be here on time. I don't know the code to the lockbox, so I just gotta wait till someone else gets here. Hopefully their people are timely. Thank you, you too. Oops, sorry. We got the goods, picked up some breakfast bagel sandwiches for me and Krystyana from Zucker's over here on 73rd. Yeah, 73rd in Columbus. Great breakfast spot for some good old bagels. Now it is a gorgeous day, so we are gonna go and eat some breakfast outside. I needed my second coffee of the day, so $4.63 for this. Cheers! A little later in the day, did some retail therapy at H&M. Then I took a cab across town to Mr. Hopscotch's because it was pouring. Then I took the train to go downtown to meet my friend Joy at this influencer event where we got
$0. I know, I'm so excited.
And had a great time there. And then hopped on the J train to go into Brooklyn to meet up with my college friends because we had a birthday to celebrate and had a wonderful time, great meal, had some delicious gnocchi that was to die for.
Happy birthday, Dad!
And then I hopped in a Lyft to get back to Manhattan, so the total for the day was $176.12. Then we started off today with a quick city bike ride across town to go to Orange Theory for a 90-minute workout, where we then had a little happy hour. So I paid $24 there for drinks, the food was free, and then got a little Starbucks. And that brings us to here, where my laptop sounds like it's about to take off. But what a week of spending. I would say this is about an average week. Sometimes I spend a little less, sometimes I spend a little more. This week I feel like was one of the spend a little more weeks. I would say Mr. Hopscotch and I do not order out for dinner quite as often as we did this week. So my total for today was $31.77, but that was the me total. I almost forgot about dinner. How much was dinner, baby? Dinner was $67.48, so that makes our relationship total for the day $99.25. We're done spending for the week, so let's add it all up and see how much I actually am spending. So just in what I spent this week, like throughout the week that you guys saw, I spent a total of $447.91. And this is not including the relationship total. This is just money that I spent, just leaving the relationship total out of it. This is what I spent. And then my living expenses, so my rent, utilities, my annual city bike membership, and then my only other expenses that I have are I share Adobe and Spotify with my sister. That all totals out to $424.34 a week, divvying it up per week. The number you've all been waiting for, how much I spend living in New York City as a 26-year-old, the grand total, $872.25. That's a lot of money. I don't normally think about rent per week and my utilities and other expenses like that. So I think in my head, when I think about what my spending, the $447 is yes, that's a lot of money to be spending in a week. I would say that is more than I normally spend, give or take about $100 to $200. I had a birthday, dinner, I did some shopping. But that is it for this week's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this interesting, and stay safe and sane. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.